Alright, so update on what's going on in this room. It's completely changing. As you can see, the wall behind me is growing. Ever so slightly growing. And then I have reinstalled a different type of shelf. So pretty much I took the moss landers off of this wall and put them above my bed so that there could be, you know, space to put my pillows and leave my pillows up against the wall. And then of course, so that the transition, it can still go up and over my bed. Now, I did say that I wasn't gonna move my Disney collection. However, it's getting moved. What can I say? It's getting moved to its own wall. And this is probably gonna free up a large amount of space. So the amount of pops at one point in this room, when this room was completely packed. This room was completely packed at one point with, you know, 2-packs and all that stuff. Were just with all the boxes aside, because I pretty much took everything that was not in a normal size pop box and I put it in a different room. I took it out of the box, got rid of the boxes unless it was valuable, and I put it in my studio to do an out of the box display. So with this process, what I'm finding out and moving collections around, that's why I talk about moving collections around, I'm actually creating more space. And I've also decided that the brick and mortar, I'm calling it the brick and mortar stacking style, if there are different styles of displaying your pops. Mine is brick and mortar because the way that this is turning out right now is phenomenal. I haven't really tested the above the door with command strips, which I saw on, I believe it's Savage Pops or Pop Savage. I know there's Savage Pop and there's Pop Savage. I don't know which one is which, but what turned out to be just turning this wall into the odds and ends is actually turning the whole room into one seamless transition. So as it's looking right now, how I'm laying stuff out for the Disney collection, I'm actually going to gain this whole wall for everything else, and then my Dragon Ball Z collection might come back into this room. So it's turning out so great. I love it, and that's one thing that I want to get across in these vlog series, organizational videos. It's pretty much an organizational vlog at this point, is that if you're happy with how your collection looks, that's what matters. It's your collection, you display it your way. Don't do what anybody else has said. And I know a lot of collectors are gonna have an aneurysm with how I do this, but I promise you that the pops on the very bottom are in protectors, and I have more protectors on the way, so they're gonna be all the pops are slowly gonna be put into protectors from the ground up. It's just gonna take a long time to do that. So here's that little update. It's getting darker, and I'm just so focused on getting this done because I want to do a collection tour video, which unfortunately after all these vlogs happen, then you guys will see it. But yeah, it's just turning out better than I expected, and the amount of space I have now is actually shocking me because there was 1,740 pops in this room, and now there might be more than that. Now there might be 2,000 pops in this room. It's gonna be insane, and a method that I, have been using forever, I'm surprised is actually generating and creating more room for pops, which is great. And I know I'm saying it now, but I don't think I'm going to do it to the Marvel collection. I don't think I'll do the brick and mortar with the Marvel collection, only because it's one flat wall. But, I said that about the Disney collection, and here we are with an update, and I'm taking my Disney collection down. So, yes. But on the Funko app, I checked it, and I put it on Instagram, I want to say 15 minutes ago. I got over the 40K mark on value, and we're not even done. And another update. Whew. This is turning into something big, something massive, honestly, because I love how it's turning out, and I'm slowly putting pops into the Funko app, and there's just what I'm envisioning right now after I'm done moving the Disney collection to over here behind the camera. Literally, I am envisioning the amount of extra space that I'm gonna have. I have to get all my Dragon Ball Z pops in here. all my other Star Wars pops, everything that's pretty much in the studio is going to come in here that's in a box. And it's freaking crazy that just moving some stuff around and applying my own methods has actually worked, because now I'm going to have enough space. Like here, I mean, as we've been going along, you see how this space has gotten bigger and bigger? It's because my Marvel collection stops right there where those pops are at the floor, and the rest was all just random stuff. That wasn't even all my Marvel stuff. And just building this epic wall from the door all the way to here has been extreme. And of course I'm seeing pops that I haven't seen in ages and putting them into the Funko app, just going, wow. You know, and the Disney collection is the biggest, so far the biggest endeavor that I've done for this collection. I mean, the whole thing is a big endeavor, because I've just been working in here, and this is all spanning from an idea of I should do the brick and mortar effect on just this wall, and doing it on just this wall has turned it into, from the doorway where the miscellaneous stuff was to where it wraps around, and now is wrapping around and going to take up this whole wall as well, because I don't know, I like everything looking the same, which is why I have great fear over my Marvel collection at the moment, because it's going to I can't brick and mortar the Marvel and the DC collection. I can't. I don't think that I can. I mean, I can totally do it, but I don't advise this method when it comes to keeping your stuff organized. My stuff is organized, and everybody is with who they need to be with, but the big collections like Marvel and DC, I don't know if it's going to be a solid idea, or if I'm going to have to split the wall and do Marvel on one side and DC on the other, brick and mortar layered. But I've created so much space in this room, and it's kind of shocking that it's working, and it works really, really well. And I mean, I should have applied it when I did it to one wall, but I was like, hey, this is the one odds and ends wall, which ended up having the most valuable pops in my entire collection on it. And I still got more back there that need to come into this, but it's just like, it's astonishing that by the time I'm done, I will probably have so much more space. That's why the Dragon Ball Z collection's coming in here. The whole Star Wars collection's gonna be in here. Like, it's amazing when you think about it, what you can do once you start moving things around, you start playing with things. And I talked about this in my tips and tricks, is to move certain collections around and you'll gain space, you know? And I took away shelves and gained space. So I guess there is a method that you can use that doesn't require shelves. If you have a collection this big and you use this method, disclaimer, don't blame me if it doesn't work out. It's working out for me. I only say that because I've sent a snap to a couple friends, and they're just like, how is that not falling? It stacks so high. And it's just, when you try it with a large collection, it's actually very sturdy. I could probably build a house out of my pops right now. But it is insane the amount of space that I've gained. So I'm going to get back to work. I just want to do an update, and as you can see, it's actually wrapping around the corner, and I've been bringing pops from over there, and yeah, this is insane. You know, the amount of time that I spend on this collection is, can't get it back. That's how you know you're passionate about something. We used to take so much time peeling off these Hot Topic stickers. Hot Topic. Okay, look, Funko, get Hot Topic to stop freaking putting these little tiny freaking stickers over barcodes, or fix your app to where I can scan the barcodes, or fix your app to where when I type in Jack Skellington, I don't get every single Funko Pop that has even the remote chance of having Jack in it. Even when you filter on the Funko app, if I put in Jack Skellington, I say filter to Funko Pops, I still have to filter through at least 15 to 35 different Jacks. It's easier to scan the barcode, and it's a great asset to the app, but like, if I type in specifically box number 598 Jack Skellington, it should pull up box number 598 Jack Skellington. Just Funko. I don't know if you watch YouTubers. I know you watch probably some of them and are aware of some of them, but listen to us. we can help you. But as you can tell, it's getting dark. I've actually been doing this... What did I do today? Well, I woke up late. I woke up late today. What is today? So today is the 21st of August. It's a Friday. So I woke up, I was supposed to wake up earlier because I went to bed earlier, but I just ended up sleeping until noon. But I'm not kicking myself in the butt for it because I probably needed the rest because I didn't sleep the day before. And it's surprising how much work calls you when you're on leave or you're on vacation. It's like I can't be that necessary that if I leave for a week, everything just burns to the ground, right? So I'm at a stopping point where I'm taking a break, where I'm kind of chugging water. By the way, today I've been so hungry today. I've been eating all day and just hungry. I don't know why. I had a bowl of cereal. I had lunch. I had dinner. I had coffee. I had a lot of water. I'm just not snacking on anything. Usually I have a snack. But there's no food in my house. So we're taking a break at the moment. Well, I need to peel off these barcodes. But what's happening at the moment is my Disney collection, you will see, because, well, it's all blocked right now, is going from the floor to the ceiling, over the window, and back down. Now, of course, I made a mistake. I didn't make a mistake. I just started stacking the pops because there's other stuff in the way. Instead of making the space like I advise you guys to do, I started stacking the Disney pops up against the wall. Now, what logically would have been good for this is to do numerically and go and work my way up. But what I want to do, because I believe I have enough Disney pops to do this, is I wanted to start at 1, go up the wall, over the window, and then come back down. So now I have to work in reverse order, which is why I'm sitting here peeling off all these Hot Topic stickers, because these are all the Disney pops that I've got in the last year from Hot Topic. You know, we're in the 500s, 5 and 600s of Disney, so these need to be on the bottom. And when you're doing stuff without, when you're not using shelves, like I've decided to stop using shelves, and you're doing it the wrong way like me, instead of stacking number up, you're going 1 and all the way back down. I gotta start from the lower end and work my way up. I can't go all the way around and work down. It just doesn't work that way because, you know, gravity. So I figured I'd just stop and give you guys a little update. Don't you see the wall behind me growing? Like, hold on. The table's closer than what it was. Let me just push you guys back a little bit. So, right here is where the Disney collection was, and it's cleared out, but that corner right there is growing. Look at that. That's from the floor, and then nothing's changed over there since the last time I updated you guys, so it's been it's been fun. Everybody's just, I swear, I'm gonna get so many comments of like, you can't stack your pops that way. Hold on, guaranteed comments, and you guys can go put these comments down here if you're still watching. Literally, it's gonna be, oh my god, what if there's an earthquake? Oh my god, what if there's a fire? Oh my god, she's gonna be so sad when all of them fall over. Oh my god, the pop's on the bottom. Why is she stacking them so high? Why on earth would anybody display their collections this way? You know, like, I'm predicting it now, and the video hasn't even come out, because those are comments that I have gotten in the past about how I display my collection. I'm gonna need to buy so many more pops just to fill the room up completely. It's so weird. The more and more I do this, the more I stop to film, the more I voice to you guys what's going on in this room. Is like, I'm surprised. And I think I know why I'm gaining room is because I did have 2 picture frames on either side of the windows, and I'm taking them down, which gains me a whole new wall.